Number 6. The Strongest God King. Starting off our list with a story that literally begins with divine betrayal. Our protagonist was once a god king, yeah, you heard that right, an actual deity, who trusted his closest allies only to get backstabbed and killed by the very people he considered family. But here's where it gets juicy. Instead of staying dead like a normal person, he reincarnates with all his memories intact and a burning desire for revenge that could melt glaciers. The best part? He still has access to his godly powers, just locked away behind some reincarnation mumbo-jumbo that he slowly unlocks. What makes this manhwa special is how the MC plays the long game. He doesn't just rush in swinging fists like some hot-headed teenager. No, he's strategic, calculated, and when he finally reveals who he really is, the faces of his betrayers are priceless. It's like watching someone play 4D chess while everyone else is still figuring out checkers. The art style is gorgeous too, with battle scenes that'll make your eyes water from how epic they are. And trust me, when the God King starts flexing his real power, you'll understand why he was feared in his previous life. This is Emmaverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. Number 5. The Return of the Disaster Class Hero. Now this one hits different because it's not just about personal betrayal, it's about being erased from history itself. Our main character was one of 12 legendary heroes who saved the world from complete destruction. You'd think that would earn him some respect, right? Wrong. His fellow heroes decided he was too dangerous and literally deleted him from existence. They removed him from history books, erased people's memories of him, and left him to rot in a hellish dimension for 20 years. 20 years. That's longer than most people spend in school. But plot twist, he comes back, and boy is he angry. The phrase disaster class isn't just a cool title. This guy can literally end civilizations when he's having a bad day. The reunion with his former teammates is absolutely savage. There's this scene where he casually mentions how he spent 2 decades planning their deaths, and the way he says it is so calm and terrifying that you get goosebumps. What I love about this manhwa is how it balances dark themes with moments of genuine humor. The MC's interactions with the new generation of heroes are hilarious because they have no idea they're talking to a legend who could sneeze and accidentally level a city block. Number 4. I Am the Monarch. This one's a time travel revenge story that'll mess with your head in the best way possible. Our protagonist was a lowly foot soldier who died in battle. But instead of moving on to whatever afterlife foot soldiers go to, he wakes up 20 years in the past with all his future knowledge intact. The betrayal here isn't a single dramatic moment. It's years of being treated like garbage by nobles and commanders who saw him as expendable. But now he knows exactly how everything plays out, which battles to avoid, which investments to make, and most importantly, which people are going to stab him in the back. Watching him climb from nobody to somebody is incredibly satisfying. He uses his future knowledge not just to get stronger, but to outmaneuver political schemes and turn the tables on everyone who wronged him. It's like having cheat codes for life, except the cheat codes are trauma and determination. The character development is phenomenal. You literally watch this guy transform from a scared soldier into a master tactician who could probably conquer countries in his sleep. And when he finally faces the people who made his previous life miserable, the payoff is chef's kiss perfect. Number 3. The Strongest Leveling System. Here's where things get really interesting. Our MC gets betrayed by his entire guild, people he considered family, who literally throw him into a dungeon to die just so they can steal his achievements. It's like your gaming clan kicking you out after you help them reach the top ranks. But the dungeon they throw him into? It has this mysterious leveling system that basically turns him into a living video game character. We're talking about stats, skills, level ups, the whole RPG experience, but in real life. And this system doesn't mess around. It makes him stupidly overpowered. The satisfaction of watching him return to face his former guild is incredible. These people thought they were getting rid of dead weight, but instead they created a monster who can now level buildings with his pinky finger. The look of absolute terror on their faces when they realize what they've unleashed is pure comedy gold. What sets this apart is how the leveling system works. It's not just get stronger, punch harder. The MC develops abilities that are creative and strategic, making his fights more like puzzles than simple brawls. Plus, the system has this snarky AI companion that provides some of the best comic relief in any manhwa. Number 2. Heavenly Demon Instructor. This story takes betrayal to an art form. Our protagonist was the strongest martial artist in the world, respected and feared by everyone. Then his disciple, someone he raised like a son, teams up with other martial arts sects to not just kill him, but completely destroy his reputation and legacy. They don't just want him dead, they want him forgotten, painted as a villain in history books. It's the kind of thorough betrayal that makes you wonder if these people took lessons from Machiavelli himself. But death is just the beginning. He gets reincarnated in a world where martial arts are taught in academies, like some kind of kung fu university. And guess what? He becomes an instructor, which means he gets to train the next generation while secretly planning his revenge. The genius of this setup is that he's not just getting stronger, he's creating an army of students who worship him. When he finally reveals his true identity and power, it's not just a personal comeback. It's like watching a one-man war where every soldier on his side is grateful to be there. The martial arts scenes are absolutely breathtaking, and the way he casually outclasses everyone while pretending to be a normal instructor is both hilarious and terrifying. Number 1. Solo Glitch Player. And finally, our number 1 spot goes to a story that combines betrayal with the most unique power system I've ever seen. Our MC discovers he can exploit glitches in reality, like it's a broken video game. But before he figures this out, he gets betrayed by his entire party in the most brutal way possible. They don't just abandon him, they actively sabotage him, steal his gear, and leave him to die in a high-level dungeon. It's like your gaming party not just kicking you out, but also stealing your account and selling all your items. But here's where it gets wild. He discovers he can see and manipulate glitches in the world itself. We're talking about duplicating items, walking through walls, accessing admin commands in real life. It's like he became a hacker in a world that runs on video game logic. The revenge arc is absolutely insane because he doesn't just get stronger, he breaks the entire system. When he faces his betrayers again, he's not playing by the same rules anymore. He's essentially become a god in a world of mortals, and watching him casually rewrite reality to mess with his enemies is pure satisfaction. What makes this manhwa special is how creative the glitch powers are. Every fight is unpredictable because you never know what impossible thing he's going to pull off next. So there you have it, 6 incredible manhwas where betrayal becomes the catalyst for the most epic comeback stories ever written. Each one offers something different, from divine revenge to reality-breaking powers, but they all share that sweet, sweet satisfaction of watching the underdog become the apex predator. Which one sounds most appealing to you? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing manhwa recommendations.